Hello and welcome again to another Warhammer Online Batrep. This is Age of Sigmar, 2,000 points. We have Sylvaneth versus Orruk Warclans. I'm having to check even though the opposite here. It's feeling like one of those days. And today we're playing focal points. Let's get into this.
Warhammer Online, the home of wargaming.
Before we get into army lists and deployment, I just want to take 2 seconds to thank the community out there. We relaunched our battle reports 4 or 5 weeks ago now.
Yeah.
It seems like such a long time, and yet it's been such a short time. The response has been absolutely outstanding. We're so pleased with it. It's taken us 2-3 years to get to a point where we're happy with the Batrep format, and that's tying all sorts of different technologies and different ways of doing it and different ways of doing the edit. And I think we're getting such a positive response. It feels like we've got there. There's still a few things I want to do, but I'm going to save that as a little surprise as we go along the way. But the other thing I wanted to say was thank you so much to the community out there. What we're going to do is going to thank and shout out some of the people at the bottom of the screen who have been helping me get to know the Sylvaneth army, pointing out errors in the most positive, constructive way. Which is absolutely fantastic. It is difficult to play a game and film a game at the same time. It does make it a challenge, you know, and particularly with the way we're filming them as well kind of adds a complexity to it. But saying that, the response has been so overwhelmingly enthusiastic. It's fantastic. So I just, as I said, shout out to the people, and if I've missed you, please don't be offended. I'm going back through the reports and picking out people's names, but we've had so many positive comments and people pointing out rules. And you know, as you know by now, if you've been watching all of our previous battle reports, Sylvaneth isn't my main army. I'm working my way up to kind of understand them better. They're not I don't think they're the easiest of armies to play with, but they're not the hardest. But there's a lot going off. Again, the support we've received is just fantastic. Thank you. Right, let's get into armies.
For my 2,000 point Orruk Warclans today, I am playing the Bloodtooth's Warclan, and my general, of course, is going to be my mega boss on Maw-Crusher. He has his boss, Gore Hacker and Chopper, and he has the Bloodtooth's command trait, Get the Realm Gate, but I didn't give him the Bloodtooth's artifact. I gave him Metal Ripper's Claw, so -3 rend on his main weapon because I have a battalion. I can choose 2 artifacts. And for his mount trait, I've got Meanin. I've also got another Mega Boss, just on foot this time, kind of just to, you know, support some brutes, but he does have the Quick Def Amulet from Bloodtooth's. And one War Chanter here with the Fixin' Beat. I also have a Weird Knob Shaman with that great big green hand of Gork, so he's going to throw some orcs across the table. And another War Chanter with the Get 'em Beat. Moving into my battle line, so the rest of my army is battle line, and the rest of my army fits into the Iron Fist battalion, which I've purchased. So starting off, I have 3 Gore Grunters out on the flank. They all have their Jagged Gore Hackers. And a unit of 5 brutes with the dual brute choppers. I have a unit of 10 brutes with Jagged Gore Hackers and 2 Gore Choppers, and they also have the big boss for the battalion in there. And another unit of 5 brutes with the dual choppers again. Finally, on my other flank, I have 3 more Gore Grunters.
For my 2,000 point Sylvaneth army, I have taken the Glade Gnarl route. For leaders, I have Alarielle the Everqueen, and she has the Deepwood spell Throne of Vines. My general is a Tree Lord Ancient with the command trait Nurtured by Magic and the Deepwood spell Virtuous Harmony. I've also got the wonderful Spirit of Dirthu and a sneakily hidden Branch Witch. She has the artifact Chalice of Nectar and the Deepwood spell Tree Song. For battle line, I have 10 Dryads over here, just off camera, 3 Kurnoth Hunters with swords, 5 Tree Revenants, 3 Kurnoth Hunters with scythes, and 3 more Tree Revenants. And just to say, again, Jack being really kind is allowing me to have both the Waypipe and the banner in that unit. And one day I will get round to chopping the models up. And as a new addition to the army, I have taken the Spite Swarm Hive and the Gladeworm.
I won the roll-off for deployment, and of course I had my battalion, so I was only a couple of drops, so I finished first. But I got my Mega Boss in the middle. You know, he's pretty fast with his double moves, so he can get where he needs to be. I have the unit of 10 brutes here with the Shaman, and a unit of 5 brutes on each objectives, and War Chanters close to them. My second Mega Boss is here just to run up and do some damage, and then both my Gore Grunters are out on the flanks because they're speedy like that.
For me, yeah, well, what was I going to do with this lot? I'm trying to make sure that I'm leaving space for the trees and allowing for the kind of bubble effects and the casting distance and those kind of things. Actually, I've just realised.
Ironjawz deployment then. I won the roll-off and I had less drops because of my big old battalion. I have my Mega Boss on Maw Crusher right in the middle. 2 units of 5 brutes kind of on each objective, and then I've got both my Gore Grunters outflanking. The big unit of 10 brutes with the what's he called? The big boss from the battalion. I have both my War Chanters on my flanks. You know, they can give their buffs to anything. My Weird Knob Shaman maybe about to throw somebody across the table, and a Mega Boss there looking over the orcs. You know, he's pretty tall on that stone, so he's having a good old time.
Well, for me, a kind of central deployment around Alarielle again. Just to say, I've dropped my Empowered Wood here, you know, and within 6 inch of both of those 2 objectives was the intent, so to kind of at least help me on the centre objective maybe. The Dryads here just to kind of move up and capture objectives as quickly as possible. Over on this side, of course, I've got the 2 Revenants as far back as possible to avoid any sort of initial alpha strike. If there's a long shot, you can get some alpha strikes off. The Turn-Off Hunters, again on the flanks, both protecting the unit, so anything you were to charge are going to get counter-charged. The Branch Wraith is over here for some trickery spell action later. Yeah, I think that's about it. You know, Durthu really just filling that gap and thinking who he's going to kill first. Okay, yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, I finished deploying first because of my battalion, and I think I'm going to give you the first turn. It's one of those, I could like try and get an alpha strike on the Tree Lord with my Mega Boss, but with 1/4 up, and then you shut it down, and then even then my Mega Boss is out there on his own, and he's just going to get hit by Colonel Hunters and Alarielle and Mortal Wounds. So I am going to give you the first turn. I think it's better to try and hold off for the double turn.
Okay.
So
right.
Sylvaneth, turn 1.
Right, into my hero phase, I gain a command point. Woo! Woo! Love those command points. And I think my Tree Lord Ancient is going to do Silent Communion straight away.
Yep.
Let's get a forest up. So I've placed those there.
Oh, trees.
Yeah, they're in between, and it gives me that, you know, wholly within 6 inch bubble,
yep,
which reaches to both for the objective. The next up, Alarielle is going to go for
Throne of Vines.
Throne of Vines. Thank you very much for the advice. On a 5. I get it on a 5.
Okay, I'm out of range to dispel, so you get that. So she gets +2 to cast now.
Great stuff. In which case, then, I am going to go for Verdant Blessing.
Yeah.
Here we go. And I get that on an 8 with +2, so that makes it a 10.
Yep,
Fantastic.
that's off.
Okay, let's place the next forest. So I've placed those back here. And that's to give me essentially mobility on the Turn-Off Hunters this first turn, but also as these forests get occupied, somewhere I can continue to summon Dryads, which is where I got caught out before. I was really struggling to be able to kind of bring the Dryads forward. So feels like a bit of a waste. At 24 inch, I could have got into this space, but you know, we'll see how the game goes for starters. I'm not too worried at the moment, and we still do have. Thanks to everybody's advice, a few more sets of trees to go yet. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. It's just going to be a forest by the end of this game if I get my way.
Just lots of trees.
Okay, the last spell from Alarielle is Spike Swarm Hive.
Yep, trying to bring it on.
See if I can bring that on. And on a 5,
6/7.
6/7, of course. Oh, yes, casting value of 7. Oh, +2. Oh, +2.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, right, where am I going to place this? I need to get it wholly within 8 inch of a bunch of stuff, really. I could.
It's one of those. The Kernoth Hunters don't really matter. It doesn't really matter for the Kernoth Hunters because they just reroll saves.
To be honest, does it matter?
So you could try and get Alariel.
So Alariel wholly within 8 inches is going to be a bit of a challenge, but it's possible. And he's fine, but not the Dryads.
Okay. Well, you have to roll a 2-up first.
Yeah. Okay. So let's roll a 1, and then
Yeah.
none of it matters.
Yeah, okay, there you go. I think you have to roll for each unit.
Oh, that's a good point.
So Alariel's got hers,
Durfu's
got his.
So
re-rolling ones.
Yeah, re-rolling ones for that unit.
Okay.
Okay, so Rouse to Wrath from the branch rate.
Yep.
3d6.
Yep.
I'll pick the top 2,
yeah,
which is
okay,
12.
12, lovely. Okay, so that's going off. 10 more Dryads.
Yeah, I'll get them dropped in. They can either go there or there, and I'm just going to have a quick think about it. So they're in place on the woods now, and then finally, Tree Lord Ancient, I'm just going to do Mystic Shield.
Yeah, because he didn't get affected by the
He
Spice
didn't get
Wall.
affected, so let's just go for that.
Yeah.
And that goes off on a 10. Wow.
So reroll wants to save there then.
Wow. Okay. Feeling good, feeling good.
Yep.
Right, I think that's it. It's into my movement phase.
Yep.
Right, before I start moving models around, I just want to do a recap because I dropped a few forests there. Just to be clear, by the way, from the map cam, that's actually a realm gate. We didn't really talk about it, but it is a realm gate. And it's a foresty realm gate. So I dropped a set of woods here, which is now occupied by 10 Dryads. I've dropped another set of woods here, which has the Kernoth Hunters within 6 inch.
It's a lot of woods.
This is pretty bland at the moment, but there's always more woods.
Always more woods somewhere.
So we'll see how much you occupy. Right, let's get into movement. First off, I want to move these Dryads as far forward as possible, so I'm going to run with them.
Yep.
And that's a 5, so that gives them an almighty 12-inch move.
Do you want to use all the 12?
I don't think so. I want to create a barrier 6 inches away from the objective, really, and just create a barrier. I've got so much movement there. Okay, next up the Kernoth Hunters. I'm going to run those as well. That's another 5, so that gives them a 10-inch move.
Zippy fast.
That's cool. They're well over the objective.
Yeah, they're nasty, those things.
Next up, the Tree Revenants. I'm just going to run. I could have done the Wave Pipes, but I didn't want to block my route, and it's at the start of movement with Wave Pipe. So they've got a 4-inch move, so that gives them a 4-inch run. Sorry, gives them a 9 in total. So let's just quickly run up, and you know what? Because you've got the Hand of Gork, let's spread out, as they say. And then finally, Durfu. Yeah, I'm going to run in because I might as well take advantage of much move as possible. So that gives him a 7-inch move.
You want him near the woods.
That gets him near the woods.
He is scary. I am very afraid. Very afraid.
Right, next up, these guys.
They're going to navigate the realm routes?
Yeah, I need to check whether you have to navigate the realm routes at the start or the end of the movement, actually. So 2 seconds. So the rule reads instead of making a normal route, which is cool. So all I'm going to do is they are going to pop from that
lovely.
set of trees.
3-up re-rolling.
To that set of trees. Gives them the cover. Stand them as far back from those guys as possible, but still, they've got the 2-inch reach. So quite happy about that. Tree Lord Ancient is going to do a run. Yeah,
he wants to get that 12-inch bubble. Reroll wants to hit.
So that gives him a 5. So he's got a 10-inch move. And I want to bring him up to this side of the objective and allow a little bit of piling in.
Yeah.
So that gives a 12-inch bubble of rerolls wants to hit. The Branch Witch is going to, I think, run into the woods.
Okay.
Actually, you've got no shooting, have you?
No. I've got a bellow from him, but it's like 6-inch range. So.
Okay, so actually she's going to stay where she is because I don't think she's at threat right now.
Yep.
And if she goes into the woods, there's less space to place Dryads, basically. It limits me. So the Revenants here, again, another run. 4 inches, but just thinking about that future of Hand of Gork.
Yep.
Let's create a little bit of a shield back here.
Lariel.
Yeah.
She want to go up for a soul pod.
So I want to take Alariel far enough forward to be able to put the summoned unit on the middle objective.
Yep.
So I think if she goes to there, she's good. She literally just fits in there. Okay, right. And I think it's the end of movement where I activate the soul pod.
Yep.
In which case she's going to do this. And because I need bodies for this one, because we went quite elite with the army, I think I'm going to go with the 20 Dryads. Okay, so there's plenty of restrictions on where those could go. I needed to keep more than 9 inch away from there. I wanted to keep wholly within 6 inch of the woods. And I wanted to be wholly within 6 inch of the objective. And wholly within 9 inch of Alarielle. So, yeah, that's where they ended up.
Yeah. It's not too bad. They've got 2 inch reach with their claws. So.
Yeah, sure. I'm not too worried about it. And they're acting as a bit of a shield. It wouldn't be easy to kind of...
Yeah, I mean, War Crusher's got a big old base, so...
We might squeeze in, which is a little bit of a worry. But if he does, we'll just have to see what he does and see where we go from there. Okay, so that's the end of my movement phase. Okay, so into shooting, I am just going to yoit the Spear of Kurnoth into the Maw Crusher.
Yep.
Looking for a 3 to hit.
Re-rolling ones.
Re-rolling ones. Come on.
Hey.
2 to wound. And that's a 4, so it goes through. So this is -2 rend.
5 up save. It goes through.
D6 damage. 3.
Okay.
So as far as charges, combat, battle shock, right now I think that's probably the end of my turn. I'm just going to review the layout with you guys again. So I've now got 10 Dryads in there, 3 Kurnoth Hunters, there's 20 Dryads there, 10 Dryads there, 3 Kurnoth Hunters. I'm actually out of Dryads and I want to summon 10 more next turn. So you know your job, don't you, Jai?
Yep.
Kill those Dryads.
Yep.
So yeah, I think that's it. I'm not used to a castle up kind of army playstyle, but the bonus off the woods is so good. It just seems crazy not to take advantage of it.
Yep.
In terms of scoring points, I get 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I take 4 points into turn 1 and I hand over to you, and let's see, you know, how I've tried to make myself as safe as possible facing down the double turn. Because you can...
Yeah, that's the thing, the double turn.
Roll those turn priority rolls.
Here we go, Ironjawz, turn 1. I'm going to start off with my fixing beat from my War Chanter over here.
Yeah.
On a 4 up.
Come on,
I heal D3.
No.
War Crusher heals 1 wound. He been fixed.
He fixed it, man. He's like, get better.
Did some fixing. Apart from that, I'm going to put Violent Destroyers on my unit of 10 Brutes and the unit of 3 Gore Grunters, which gives them +1 damage from my War Chanters.
I can't remember you owning that many Brutes. They've just appeared overnight.
Yeah, all the Brutes just kind of like appear. My Shaman is going to put Mystic Shield onto the unit of Brutes. I don't get it.
4.
Well, that was an exciting hero phase, wasn't it, folks?
Oh, a lot happened.
I'm going to save my command points.
Yeah.
A for Battle Shock, and B because I think I'm going to war this
How
turn.
many points have you got?
I've got 2. Because I have
of
a battalion.
course, to the battalion. Yeah. Okay.
I gain 1. I'm just going to go into my movement phase.
Cool.
Here we go. I'm going to do just orky things, to be honest. I kind of just feel like orc tactics are best at this point. The Gore Grunters are just going to start huffing up their 9 inches over here.
So by orgy things, you're basically just going to advance and charge it.
Yeah. That's
Look forward to it.
kind of the only thing my army can do. They're going to go and smash. They're going to move up there. This unit of 10 Brutes is going to move up 4 inches because they are nice and fast with big orc legs. The Mega Boss is going to move to be 3 inches away. He's got plenty of movement, so up he goes to there. My units of 5 Brutes, they're going to advance a little bit, but the problem is because of your tree revs, I can't remove myself from the objectives because they'll just teleport and grab them. So I'm going to have him to stay a little bit back.
Well, it's a cheeky grab of points, but it's worth it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see your point.
This Mega Boss is actually going to run. Whoa. 2. Okay, he gets a 6-inch move.
Oh, I'm scared.
Round to there. This War Chanter's going to run. 1, so he gets a 5-inch move. He's going into the terrain. This War Chanter is just going to mosey on up, and so is this Shaman. And with that, it is shooting time. Megaboss is going to release an inward bursting bellow. He's literally going to scream so hard you just splinter. So D6 shots.
Oh.
Are we screaming quite
He's
hard?
screaming.
That's 6 shots. You get -1 to hit because
-1,
near the wood. So
only within 6 inch.
3s to hit. Okay. And 3s to wound. Oh, I can actually get dice in my hand. Oh, 1 save at -1 rend.
So 1 save at -1 rend. That's a 6-up save.
Lovely. Oh,
actually a 5-up
5-up,
save because of there's 20 of them.
so you lose 1.
I lose 1 anyway. Okay.
Okay, start a charge phase. Get 'em beat from my War Chanter on a 4-up.
Oh,
No, never get it.
so
Never
close.
get it. But oh well. My big unit of 10 brutes, they're going to start first. So 2d6 plus 2. That's a 12-inch charge,
They're
which will
flying.
be plenty to get them in.
Okay.
Megaboss going for a charge, 2d6-inch plus 2. Oh, he's got a 12-inch move. I can't fit him over there, so he's just going to have to slam in like that.
Yeah, let's just lift one of those rocks, move your base in.
Yeah, it's more just for...
We know what's going on, yeah.
And then he gets to do his impact attacks.
Okay.
Okay, the destructive bulk, I have 8 dice because I'm only taken 2 wounds, and this is on 5s. 2 mortal wounds, so 2
more
dryads
wounds,
die.
so 2 more dryads dead.
Nice.
We'll take those 2 there.
1 more charge, the Gore Grunters out on the flank. Yep,
9.
they get an 11. They're going to go round like...
You could probably get to the Kernoffs.
I want to try and stay away from the Kernoffs. There, like that. And then they get Gore Grunter charge, so 3 dice on 4s, you take a mortal wound. 2 mortal wounds there then.
2 mortal wounds.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's 5 dead so far, so you're halfway to your target, Jack.
Yep. Yep.
And by the way, I want 10. I don't want 25.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just stop at 10.
Stop at 10.
Stop at 10, okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Got a feeling it's going to be more.
Yeah. I think that's all my charges.
Right, well, end of charging. Before we move on to the first combat, I need to basically do my D6. What's the name of the rule?
Oh, like the trees hit
It's
me.
Awakened Wildwood?
Yeah,
No, I don't think it is.
the
is
trees
it?
hit
But
me.
basically, the trees give you a slap on a 6+. So starting with this unit here on a 6.
Nope. The brutes.
The brutes on a 3.
No. Okay.
Anybody else?
Start a combat. I am gonna war from my...
What, you do have to do it.
Whoa!
Alright.
From my Megaboss on War Crusher. I have 8 units wholly within 18 of me.
Okay.
So I'm rolling a d6 plus 8. Then I plus 2 because there's a Realm Gate on the battlefield. I want to bite the Realm Gate. So I'm rolling a d6 plus 10. Now if I roll 1 to 11, I get +1 attacks on all of this that's in combat.
So you're getting that.
If I roll a 12 or more, I get +2 attacks.
Okay.
So as long as I don't roll a 1 here, I get +2 attacks on all my weapons.
I've got a feeling I'm going to lose more than 5 dryads.
Yeah! Okay, I get +2 attacks on all my weapons.
Okay.
Here we go. I got the War and I got the Mega War off because they really want to bite the Realm
Oh, that's
Gate.
mega.
So I am 5 attacks
I'm
each.
mega pleased for you.
5 attacks each with Jagged Gore Hackers.
Yeah, right, okay.
I'm normally +1 hit and wound because I charged, but I get -1 to hit.
Okay.
So 3s to hit against the Dryads. Oh, that's an impressive roll there.
Yeah.
And this is going to be 2s to wound now.
And because the table's so tight, I just want to say we're using the dice trays for this because it's quite a lot of models on the table right now.
Oh, that one. Okay, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 saves at -1 rend.
So 10 saves at -1 rend, and within the woods. So there's 10 of the models. No, there isn't. You
They lost
killed
one
one.
charge, yeah.
Crikey. Okay, so
It's
I
normally
don't
a
get the +1 save. It's normally a 5.
Up to a 4 now.
Up to a 4, but then -1 rend, did you say?
Yeah,
so
so
back to a
5.
5. So 10 and 5. So that's 1,
Oh,
2,
wow.
3, 4, 5, 6.
That's
Good
2
stuff.
damage each because of the
Oh,
Violent
that's
Fury.
the unit. Feeling like smashing and bashing.
I'm go. Here we go.
Smashing and bashing.
Yeah, because I removed a unit, smashing and bashing kicks in, which means I can activate my next
I'll just
unit.
remove another unit.
Yeah, the Maw Crusher's going to go. He's 8 attacks usually.
Yep.
With his Gorglaive. I get +2 attacks because of the Mega War. -1 to hit though, so 4s to hit. Oh, that was a pretty good hit roll there. And then I am 3s to wound. Wow, okay. That's 6 saves at -3 because of Metal Ripper's Claw.
Okay,
You
so...
still have more than 10, so you're a 4-up save.
4-up save at -3.
3, so...
Damage?
12 damage there.
Okay, so that's 12 of the unit gone.
And then I'll attack with the Mount as well. Attacking with the Mount now, his Bouldering Fist. Hit on 4s. Okay, not bad, not bad. Pretty average. This is again with the +2 because of the War. And then he wounds on 3s. Okay, so that's 4 saves at -2 Ren now. So 4 6-ups.
4 6-up saves. All going through.
That's 3 damage each.
So that's the unit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I smash and bash again. I know the Brutes don't have anybody they can fight, but because they made a charge move, they can move
activate.
3 inch.
Yeah,
so
yeah, so just get
they're
in.
just going to move 3 inch towards the closest enemy. Kind of just moving up, really, to grab the objective more than anything. And
Yeah,
get
just put
tangled
everybody
on
within
their
the bubble.
weapons.
Get tangled on the weapons, get tangled on the trees.
Yep, get tangled on everything.
Well, I was kind of hoping a few would be left, but in hindsight, that was never going to happen.
I should also mention, because the Mega Boss has killed something,
Yep.
he gets strength from victory, so he's gained an attack and a wound.
Right.
So for the purposes, I'm just going to heal one of his wounds.
Just take his wounds off.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's cool.
Oh, well, actually, no. I will leave it because it affects his bracketing. So I'll just remember he's got 1 more wound.
Okay.
I'll get a little dice to note that.
Okay, I'm going to activate my Colonel Hunters. I've piled in with them. I've got all
Yep.
3 within range. It's the reason I didn't activate the Tangle Rook, so I didn't want to be stuck there. I am re-rolling once to hit because I'm within 12 inch of a wizard with
Yep.
Nalroot. So with a boss, I am hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. And there's a 1, so let's just re-roll that, and there you go.
3 hits.
And then 6 more dice from the other guys, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Ooh.
Okay. So with the 3 hits.
Yep.
And that's wounding on 3s.
Yep.
And wow, okay, so
How many is
that's
that?
2, 4, 6 going through at -2 Ren.
Ooh, so that's 6 6-up saves, because I'm 4-up save. 5 go through, so 5d3.
5d3. Okay, so that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, wow, that kills 2 piggies. Woo!
And at the end of combat, I roll a dice for each 4-up, for each model in the unit.
Yep. 4 up for me to take a mortal wound, so you get 3.
Sure. Actually, am I within 1 inch? Mind you, we
Yeah, he got knocked down.
Oh, okay. So here we go. 4 up. So that's 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
All right. End of your turn.
Yeah, I've got
Battle
I've got Battle Shock on a 6. The pig runs. No, he's good. He's staying. He's squealing away.
Okay. Weak.
And that's everything. So I get 4 points. I've burst through the centre, but I'm kind of scared of the Tree Lords now.
Okay. I've possibly got one of the most terrifying rolls ahead of me.
Yeah.
Let's go into roll off for turn 2. Roll off for turn 2. 1.
1! You get to choose. No!
Okay, the most important roll of the game.
I needed anything but a 1.
And I roll a 1.
The Mega Boss.
You know what? I'm going to let you know where.
No.
Okay, let's get into turn 2. Right, into turn 2, Sylvaneth. I gained an extra command point. I chose not to spend my command point last turn because I figured a 6-up ignore wasn't going to do me any good. I could see what was coming.
Yeah.
Okay, so instead, I'm going to hang on to that command point for now, but what I am going to do is to cast Awakening the Wood.
Yep.
Which goes off on a 6-up. And that's gone off on an 8. Do you wish to deny?
Oh, I really want that Gorgrunter to stay alive. So yeah, I've got 1 deny from my
Yeah.
Shaman. He is in range, so I need a 9 or more. No, on a 7.
So D3 mortal wounds. 1 mortal wound.
Okay, and then on a 5 up the Woods roused. Yeah,
Yes,
so
it's roused.
D3.
That's
yeah.
3 more mortal wounds. So he
finishes
goes.
that one off then.
Excellent, that worked well. That's freed up the Kernoth Hunters, which is what I needed. Next up, I think my Branch Witch is going to summon the Rouse to Wrath, so 10 Dryads.
She rolls 3 dice.
She rolls
got
3,
it anyway.
but it's gone. But do you want to?
I don't.
You don't have a deny, so she's got it anyway. You're right. She can roll 3 dice.
10 Dryads.
So 10 Dryads there, which we'll place in a second, because we'll just push on. I think
Alariel's magic.
Alariel's magic. So on a 5 up, then she is
Throne of Vines.
Throne of Vines.
Yep.
And that goes off on a 10.
Yeah, okay, it's off.
Okay, I'm liking that. I've got 2 things I can do here. The Glade Worm.
Yeah, okay.
Let's pull that up. So that goes off on a 9. So we've got the Glade Worm to place. I better do that now, actually, and roll the results. So give us a second. In fact, actually, there's plenty of range. I am just going to pop it.
Yeah, I mean, you can put it there.
I don't want to alter my charge, that's all. So
and then move there.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll place it and move over.
Yep.
Essentially, at the end of its movement, though, it just does.
Oh, of course, because you don't have to pass over.
So I don't actually have to pass over.
So on a 3 up on the Maw Crusher?
No.
Oh, 3 up on the Brutes?
3 up, yes.
Yeah, D3.
D3. 1.
Okay, Brute takes a mortal wound.
Okay, I was hoping for better than that. But you see why you never see the Glade Worm on the table. It's a great model, though.
Yeah, I know, it's so nice.
I always want to field nice models, no matter how bad the rules are. Metamorphosis.
Where's it going?
I think we'll go on to the Maw Crusher.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a plan for the unit. That goes off on a 7. It was a 7, I knocked it over. So plus 2 is 9.
So roll 9 dice.
6, 8, 9.
4 ups.
4 ups. Okay, so that's
5.
6.
6?
Yeah, 6.
Jeez.
6 mortal wounds onto the Maw Crusher.
Oh dear.
That's... wow. Okay.
Oh, you've got 3
2.
rousers. So just roll 3 dice, yeah.
Yeah, roll 3 dice.
Yeah, because it's all going to be on the
so
Brutes.
none.
Okay,
none.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 up from the Spice Swarm Hive.
Yes, yeah. So I'm just going to give that Dirthu to give him... Oh, it's a 2 up, isn't it? To give him 3-inch extra move, so...
Did you roll a 1?
2.
Oh, okay.
Got 2.
So plus 3 move and charge.
Yeah, which is what I want. Definitely.
Yeah.
Forget the save this time around. He's the only one within range, actually. And I did consider dispelling it, but it's done what it needed to do.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got some Dryads to place. Command ability on the Tree Lord Ancient.
Yeah.
That's... what is that? It's a reroll saves of 1 within 12-inch of
within 12-inch of him and Kernoth Hunters.
Okay, let's go for that then. So I will spend the command point for Heed the Spirit Song, leaving me with 1 spare command point, so I'm cool with that. Okay.
Nice.
Need to place these Dryads, and then we'll get into my movement.
Yep.
Right, going into my movement. First things first. Need to check she can actually get more than 3-inch away from the unit.
Yeah, she's miles away.
Is that good, is it?
Yeah.
In which case, then I'll come forward a little bit and give me the 3-inch,
Dirthu?
Dirthu's got plus 3-inch move.
He's super fast, so he's got 8 inches.
So he's got an 8-inch move. He's actually going to come into the woods and go 3 inches away. And that's pretty much using all of his... The sword's going to break on the tree.
It's alright.
Yeah, but if I fail the roll to him...
True. You get plus 3-inch charge as well, don't you?
Yeah, and that was still an 8-inch move. So he's about half an inch forward then. So I'll tell you what, let's pre-measure what we'd need to get to the boss. 8. Yeah, he's going to need a 9, but I do have plus 3. Okay?
So you need to roll a 6.
Okay. Ugh, Dirthu. Oh, Dirthu.
Kernoths?
Yeah, Kernoff's just, if you
Do you
don't
want me
mind,
to-
just 5 inches forward towards that unit of 5, yeah?
Yeah, it's gonna leave them on a 3-inch charge.
Oh, really? Okay, right.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
they were they're 3.5 away. So.
Okay. The Dryads, I didn't mention it actually, but the Dryads were in this wood, 9 inches away from the Maw Crusher.
Yeah.
So I decided, because that wood was in 12 inch of my branch Wraith,
Yeah.
I could actually put them in either of them, and you didn't have to shooting off the Gorgrunter. It gave that option open to me.
Yeah. Tree Lord Ancient.
Tree Lord Ancient.
You could travel and go out into that one.
I've got the 12-inch bubble off him, so I might actually just walk forward with him, to be honest.
Okay. Got 5-inch.
And if I fluff up the charge...
Well, he's got the shot as well, the Doom Tendril
This
shot.
has the Doom Tendril shot as well, so let's just move forward with him. The Tree Revenants are just going to retreat into these woods. Basically just
The
going
pipes.
further back. Using
Yeah.
the pipes. That actually should have been at the start of movement,
This one.
so apologies. These Dryads over here, you know what, I'm going to leave them there for now.
Yeah.
Do I also take the Colonel Hunters in? No. No.
No.
No. Let's save them. This is only turn 2. And I've got a feeling I'm going to need more bodies towards the end of the game as well. No.
No. No, moving things.
Just a sideways shuffle with that.
Just to keep safe.
Well, the point is it does free up. If I absolutely fluff some charges,
Yeah.
so I am going to move the Colonel Hunters to just there. They can always come back.
Yeah.
And they can always go another route. And I will just... I've got to be aware of your Hand of Gork.
Yeah.
So
Some teleporting routes.
I've messed up there. But I'm not going to take a backseat. Because I've only just remembered Hand of Gork as we go to the end of my movement.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see where we go from there then. Okay, first up for shooting then, Derthu is going to put his Verdant Blast into the Maw Crusher.
Yep.
So this is 6 shots. So he's not taking any wounds, hitting on 4s. 1.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, here we go.
Good old.
And wounding on 3. Oh, wounded. -1 Ren.
4 up save. Goes through.
D3 damage. Oh, 3 damage.
Okay.
How many wounds is he down to?
So he's taken 11, so he's got 5 left.
Okay, I tell you what, let's put the Tree Lord Ancient shot into him as well. So this is the Doom Tendril Staff.
Yep.
I've only got 1 attack with this, but it is a 2 to hit.
Yeah.
It rolled over at 1. 3 to wound. Wounds.
Any round?
-1 rend.
4 up. Save.
Ah, made it. That would have been D6 damage.
Ugh.
Alariel, she's going to carry on because this game changes. I know you've still got a guy on foot, but the game changes quite significantly if that Maw Crusher's gone.
Yeah.
So Alariel is going to put her 1 shot in on a 3. She hits. 2's to wound. She wounds on the -2 rend.
5 up. Goes through.
D6. Oh, 6.
Yep, he's gone.
Wow, just popped him off the
dear.
table. Oh, man.
Oh dear.
Oh. Well done, Alariel. Right, into my charge phase.
Yep.
First up, I think Alariel is going to hit the charge.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. I'm not really looking for anything. I've got a 5. That's okay.
Yeah, I mean,
All we're going to do is float the model.
I'll just move the rock out
she
the way.
float
Yeah.
and tags. That's cool. We'll just tuck the rock underneath it or something like that.
Yeah, there you
Okay, that's cool.
go. Derthu.
Derthu going for the charge. Oh, he
yeah,
gets a 9.
That's a 12 then. Because of the...
So that's a 12. So at
So
that,
tag
he
the
could be
other
really
end.
annoying and tag the other end, couldn't he? Okay. Hello.
The Ancient.
Do I need it? I've got 3 Kernoff Hunters here with swords.
Oh, yeah.
On a 5, so they go in.
Okay.
This seems a bit like overkill, but you never know.
Yeah.
I kind of definitely want the unit dead. And they've not taken any damage at all so far, have they? 1 wound, haven't they?
Yeah, 1 wound so far.
Do I send the Tree Lord Ancient in? But it just gives you... You know what? I'm going to leave the Tree Lord Ancient where he is.
Okay.
Because all it does is give you a chance to take out the wizard.
Kernoth
The
Hunters.
3 Kernoth Hunters over there.
Yep.
And that's on a 10.
I'm assuming you want to keep the Mega Boss out.
Yes, please. You know what? I'm going to charge the Dryads.
I need something big.
Yeah, they got 10. It's not enough, I don't think.
No, because they were... No.
There were 9 from the Maw Crusher, and even at that... Oh, wow.
Doesn't get her in.
Can you... I'll tell you what. Because it will be easier.
That's 10.5.
Oh, okay. No? Here, put this down. And put the 1 inch at the end.
No, that's 10.5.
Yeah?
That's 10.5.
Well, does it get them within half, though? Oh, that looks super close, Jake. I'm not sure they're in.
They are. It's literally
Ugh.
touching.
Do I send the Dryads in? They won't get any bonus.
And they'll be dragging the Mega Boss in.
And they'll drag the Mega Boss in. Great charge like that, though. You want to make use of it, don't you? But, you know, we'll leave it. No, we'll leave
The
it.
objective. Okay.
Okay, I think that's it.
Alariel on a 4+ does D3 mortal wounds.
Here we go. So 4 plus 2.
Nope. So, and then on a 6, they take D3 mortal wounds from the woods.
Nope.
Nope.
2.
Okay.
Last up then is the 4 up for ground shaking stomp. This is important.
What did you get? Hey! Hey!
Right, I am activating Alariel first.
I'm using her command ability.
Gonna go with a command ability which gives me reroll 1s to wound.
Yep.
There's more than 5 models in the unit, so the sweeping blows kick in on the antlers. That she gets +1 to hit. So let's start with the great antlers.
Okay.
Sorry, did I say sweeping blows? It's actually great antlers, isn't it?
Yep.
So starting with the great antlers, I become 3s to hits, 3s to wound, re-rolling 1. So
yeah.
3s to hits, 5 attacks. Okay, wow.
4 hits.
4 hits.
3s to wound. Reroll them once.
Wow, all wound.
-2, yeah.
-2 rends.
So this is a 6-up save rerolling ones because they were Mystic Shielded.
Oh, what?
So that's 10 damage.
10 damage so far.
So that's 1, 4,
Oh
5,
my
6,
goodness.
7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 4 dead from that.
How many wounds are they? 3?
3.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, okay. But I'm going to continue with the Talon of Dwindling. This is 4 attacks. So these are hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s, re-rolling 1s.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s.
Oh,
wow,
no
only
6s.
2 go through, no 6s, so no benefit from there. Wounding on 4s, re-rolling 1, so that doesn't get a re-roll. So that's just 1 through from the Talon of Dwindling.
4 up. I saved.
Yeah, 1 damage as well, so it really didn't do much. Okay, that didn't go as well as I was
That was
hoping.
the clutch 6s.
Okay, well, you know, 4 of them are gone.
I'm going to activate that unit.
Okay, who are you going after? Right, it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, I'll pile
me
it.
read-
I've piled in like so. I've got 2 Jagged Gore Hackers and a Gore Chopper on Durthu, and my boss and a Gore Chopper on the Kernoth Hunters. And 1 guy bridging the gap, he doesn't have range. So, I'm going to start off with the 2 Jagged Gore Hackers on Durthu. I am duffing up that big thing, so I get +1 to hit.
Woo.
Hitting on 2s. They all hit. And wounding on 3s. Okay, so that's 5 saves. That's going to be -1 rend, so 3 up re-rolling 1s on Durthu. Sorry, 4 ups.
I was going to say, is there any
ones.
rend?
Yeah, -1.
Okay, yeah, and I charge this turn, so no. Oh, no,
That's
he's not in the woods
Kernoth
anyway.
Hunt.
That's
Yeah.
the Kernoth I'm thinking. Okay, so 4 ups, re-rolling 1s. Oh, 3 2s there.
Oh, so that's 6 damage because Violent Fury's still active.
Ouch.
Then I've got the Gore Chopper. Now this one hits on 3s because duff up the big things. 2 hits and wounds on 3s. 2 more saves, -1 rend, so 2 4-up re-rolling 1s.
2 4 ups, re-rolling 1s. Yep, there's a 1. Ah, both saved.
Okay. Then I've got the Brute Boss and the Jagged Gore Hacker onto the Kernoth Hunters. It's the same profile, so I'm just going to do them all together.
Yep.
3s to hit. And then 3s
Wow,
to wound.
what a roll.
Because I'm still duffing up the big things. Oh, wow. Okay. 6 saves at -1 Ren, so 6. It's going to be 5 up re-rolling 1s.
6, 5 up, re-rolling 1s. Okay, so 3 gone through with a re-roll of the 1. Yep, no 4 gone
That's
through.
12 damage from that.
Wow, so that's
Kills 2, puts
2 of
1,
them and
takes
leaves 1 on 2. Okay, I'm going to leave the boss.
And then
Oh, that didn't go so well.
that one takes 2.
2 wounds. Oh, you're there already. Okay. Okay, so activating my Kurnoth Hunters. First we have the Huntsmaster.
Yep.
He's 3 attacks hitting on 2s. Okay, no re-roll of the 1.
Nice.
And then the rest of them, the other 2, hitting on 3s.
Okay.
So that's 5 gone through so far.
3s to wound. Ooh.
Okay, made up for it on that. So that's 4 gone through.
So 4 6-up saves. 1 saved, so 3d3 damage.
3d3. Okay, that's 9 damage. Wow. Wow. Deep sigh. Activation deck.
I've got the War Chanter or the Brutes to go with.
Okay.
So I'll pile in the Brutes.
Sure.
Then I get the Gore Chopper on the Brutes. I'm still duffing up the big thing, so on 3s to hit. Oh, 3 hits. And 3s to wound. 1 save at -1 rend.
1 save at -1. That's on a 4, so it goes through.
Yep. So that's 2 damage. The Boss Chopper on 2s and 3s. 2 saves at -1 rend.
2 saves. Oh, 1 goes through.
That's another 2 damage, so 4 damage.
So 4
in total.
damage. Okay. I'm going to activate the Kurnoth Hunter because I don't want you to take wounds away from him and ruin his piling.
Yep.
So he piles in and goes over there.
Gets tangled on some
Gets
trees.
tangled on some trees. Oh, the joys of playing Sylvaneth. Right, so he has 4 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Does he get the read now? Making it up. Hitting on 3s. All hit.
Nice.
Wounding on 4s.
No, winning on 3s.
Winning on 3s, but I'm looking for 6s.
6s,
Because
yeah.
we've got it the right way round.
Yeah.
Thank you for the feedback. No 6s, no 1s. 1
5-up save. Re-rolling 1s. Take 2 damage.
It's not what I was hoping for.
You got Durthu.
Yeah, but Durthu's pretty poorly.
It's
I
not
was
for you,
hoping
then.
the Huntsmaster would have killed one of them at least. Okay. So I just realised, of course, reroll 1s to wound
Yep.
with Gyron's Wrath. So those 3 attacks that wounded on 1.
Nothing? No.
Job
Yeah,
done.
that's what happens when you forget your rule.
So I used my pile in to loop back round to get Holy with an
Yeah.
8-inch because I'd realised I'd
he was
overstretched.
he was the only one in base contact.
Yeah, that's true. You missed a chance of piling
I
in
couldn't.
there, actually.
I did try, but I
Oh,
couldn't.
did you? Is that
Yeah,
as
I
far
didn't
as
have
you could
enough
get?
filing. Yeah.
Okay, so that at least gives him 2 extra attacks because he is quite poorly at the moment.
So
5 attacks, 3s to hits, 3s to wound.
Rerolling 1s to hit and wound.
Okay, so I've got 5 attacks now with Durthu, hitting on 3s. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Yep. Lots of 2s.
Lots
like
of
that.
2s.
Like that. How many? 2.
2.
Minus.
Minus 2 rend.
6 up. Oh, 1 goes through. D6.
1. Oh, 2, yes. Oh, wait, is
So-
it D6 actually?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So that kills him. And I'll put 1 wound on him.
Okay.
Yep.
So who's left?
You've got the Impaling Talon.
Yeah, but who's left in the unit? Who have you removed?
Oh, I removed that one.
Okay.
So
Actually, it doesn't matter because they all remove at the same time.
Yeah.
Because obviously, right, okay, so Impaling Talon, 1
Yep.
attack, hitting on 3s, hits, wounding on, I've taken 6 wounds, haven't I?
Yep.
So wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1, wounds on a 6.
Okay. Rend.
The rend on that is minus 2 again.
So 6 up. Nope, failed. So he takes another damage. Down to 2 wounds.
Okay.
And then I have my War Chanter to pile. War Chanter attacking now. He has 6 attacks. He hits on 4s, but 6s make another hit, so that's 5 hits. And he wounds on 3s. Okay, 3 saves at no rend. So 3 4-up saves on the Colonel Hunters.
3 4-up saves. 2
Okay.
go through.
That kills 1 and puts him on a wound.
Okay. Okay, so just at the end of combat, the last thing to do is to just do the stomps from the Colonel Hunters.
Yep.
Over there, looking for 4-ups. 2 4-ups.
2 mortal wounds on the brutes.
And over here, looking for a 4-up. That's 3, so they're good.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, Battle Shock.
Yeah, I've got Battle Shock to do. I'm going to spend my last command point on them. To
Yeah.
make them immune. And then this unit is losing D6 -1. They
Okay.
lost 5, their bravery 6.
Come on, do this. Do this. I need you to lose them all.
Oh, I'm losing 3.
3.
That's still quite a lot. I'm going to take 1, 2, 3.
It's still enough to contest the objective.
Oh.
I was expecting them all to be gone. Okay, so
Yeah.
I don't get that objective.
Nope.
I feel like I've done a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Especially with that roll. That's quite horrendous.
You've removed most of my brutes.
Don't you have a command? You don't have a commander within 12 inch, do you?
No, so I did, but
You did.
something
You
happened.
don't.
to it.
Something happened. Yeah, sorry about that. I was trying to find a way out for you. Okay. Well, I don't get the objective. I do score the 2 outer points.
So you get 2 points.
So I get 2 points and we move on to your turn 2. I feel like I've killed a lot, but we'll see whether it's enough.
Yeah.
Here we go. Turn 2. This is Orruk Warclans.
Yeah.
Kind of Ironjawz almost, isn't it?
It is Ironjawz, yeah.
God, I love these models.
I'm going to start off. I get a Mighty Destroys for free from my battalion, from the big boss, which is him. So they pile in and fight the Kernoth Hunter.
Oh, why not? Why not? Why not?
3s to hit and 3s to wounds.
You do know this is hero phase, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Just checking you hadn't gone straight to
Orcs
combat.
fight in all phases. You should know this. 5 saves at -1, so that's 5 4-up saves.
I'm in the woods,
Yeah.
at least, so 5 4-ups. Okay, 2 goes through.
That's 4 damage though.
Oh,
so
he's gone.
that
Right,
gets
okay,
him.
pop.
Yep,
Wow.
that's pretty good. That's what I need.
Smashing and bashing. Let's hope that doesn't work in the hero phase.
Oh, I gain a command point. I'm not going to spend it yet. I'm going to put Violent Fury on this Mega Boss and Violent Fury on these 5 brutes.
Yeah.
I get the Fixing Beat on a 4-up.
Maybe
No.
the 6-up ignore would have been right for this turn. But, you know, well, for my turn, isn't it? But anyway, carry on.
I'm going to use my Quick Buff Amulet from the Bloodtooths. Means he
Good name.
he can cast the Great Big Green Hand of Gork as if he was a wizard. So he's going to cast the that Great Big Green Hand of Gork. He gets it on a 10. You can try and stop it.
Yeah, I'm going to try and stop it.
Yeah.
Does Alariel's +2 carry on?
No,
she moves
she's
anyway.
moved as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. Okay. And I go 8, so no, I don't stop it.
Okay, I'm going to teleport the unit of 2 brutes.
What?
Yeah, they're off.
Okay.
Their big hand comes, picks them up, and throws them over there. So I will set them up
What?
now.
Okay, right.
I have 1 cast from my shaman. He's going to try and get rid of the Glade Worm.
Oh, dispel.
Yeah,
Okay.
on a 9, so I dispel it.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
goes,
That's a shame.
tunnels into the ground.
I was looking for those heals.
Yeah, I need to get rid of them. Oh, he's still taken 2 wounds.
Okay.
That's all my hero. So we'll go into movements.
Okay. Right, into your movement.
Yeah, here we go. Mega Boss is gonna turn to the.
That's all he's...
Yeah.
Yeah, he's facing them, though.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that. I like this style.
The Gore Grunters are moving up just to be 3 inches away. They've got 9-inch moves, so yeah, they've got plenty. They know what they need to do. Boom. The brute. I don't even know why I'm putting a 3-inch measure down. I don't think it will even get them. Yeah, no. They're getting to there. Nice and slow. Slow and steady, boys. Slow and steady. We don't want to rush the smashing.
You remembered something about... What was the move that you could have done as well?
So I can spend a command point after I fought and removed a unit to make a move roll.
Wow.
So yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, 1 for this one, because it could
Yeah.
definitely happen here.
exactly, but with those guys on the objective, makes it a lot harder.
That's what they're there for.
The weird knob shaman is gonna go ooga booga over here, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not really got much to do. These brutes are gonna run and retreat.
Nice.
Oh, I'm throwing the dice across the table. Oh,
2.
So they have
Massive 6-inch move, yeah?
Yeah.
You need a 3-inch.
Yeah.
Because you still want to hold the objective, don't you?
Yeah, so they're just gonna move like that.
Okay.
3 inches away, don't want them in combat. They
Sure.
might still be useful, you never know. That's movement. And now it's just on to chargers.
Okay.
Here we go. Chargers. Mega Boss.
Yeah, he's good.
Plenty. So charging into that. The brutes. Here we go.
Oh,
Plenty. Off they go. So they're just getting round like this. Gonna kill a big old beetle.
Nice.
Looks like insects back on the menu.
Yep.
Gore Grunters. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's plenty.
Yeah,
They
they're good.
just need to
They're
go
more than good.
to there. And then they do mortal wounds on the charge. 3 dice. 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Brutes charging in. Oh, not with a 5.
Oh,
they needed a 7, so they're staying there.
Well,
That's not good.
it's not bad though, is it? You've
Not
got quite a lot
bad.
into combat.
I think.
Okay, end of charge phase. D6 on these guys.
Yeah, on a
Need a
6.
6? No. Anybody else?
No.
No volunteers.
And then I think I'm going to go with the Gore Grunters.
Okay.
Gore Grunters starting off Jagged Gore Hackers. Now they made a charge move, so they hit on 2s. Ooh, scary, scary. And they wound on 3s. Ooh, right, that's actually quite good. 7 saves at -1 rend.
Okay, 7 saves at -1 rend. So, ooh. The 5s are good?
5s, no.
5s
So,
are not good. So that's
5
1,
dead.
2, 3, 4, 5 dead.
And the piggies, they need 3s and 3s because they charged. Come on, pigs, do me proud. And 3s. Oh, that is 5 saves, no rend, so 5 up saves.
5 up saves.
Oh, they do die. So you know what that
You got
means?
exactly what you needed.
Smashing and bashing!
Right, okay, where are you going?
Mega Boss. Okay, I'm gonna spend my command point on my Mega Boss.
Oh, needless to say, but we didn't say it. Of course, the kernels haven't moved, so
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
no
reroll
reroll
saves. So the command ability gives him +1 to hit.
Yep.
So 6 attacks hitting on 2s. Oh, that's pretty
Oh.
good.
Well,
And
for a 2 up, yeah.
yeah.
It's average.
And then 3s. Oh, 4 saves, -1 rend. So 4 5 up rerollables.
So 4 5 up rerollables.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh, it's not looking good.
no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Smashing and bashing.
What's that? 2, 4. That's 8. It doesn't. No, because there's 9 wounds there. Doesn't smash
Yep.
and bash. That's very sad that I don't get to smash and bash.
Well, okay. My activation then.
Yeah.
Alariel.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Okay, so Alariel goes in. She's going straight in with the Great Antlers. So 5 attacks. She's
Yep.
hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 3s because there's 5 or more models.
Oh, is there?
Yeah,
oh, right.
there's
Okay,
5
sorry.
ones.
That's my bad. So hitting on 3s.
Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling the 1.
Oh.
Rerolling it.
Winning on 3s.
Winning on 3s.
No rerolls.
Okay, got a cock dice there. So 3 wounds.
3. 6 up saves. That's 15. That's all of them.
Ah, okay.
Okay, War Chanter going. He's got his, I think they're like mork sticks.
Just massive big bones.
Yeah,
basically.
he's just gonna drum you. Oh wow, that went well. 2 hits, 3s to wound. 2 saves, so 2 4 up rerollables. Oh, can he do it? Can he do it?
Yeah, 1 wound.
Oh, yeah!
Is it 1 damage?
Yeah.
You've done it.
He just smashes him. Now bop.
Oh, man.
Loving it.
Okay, well, that's the end of that combat then. Okay, so end of your turn into battle shock, but there is no battle shock to be taken.
Yeah.
There's not a lot left on the table, actually. This has been a brutal couple of turns.
It's orcs, though, isn't it?
It is orcs.
They smash and bash, or
And
get
smash
smashed and
and
bashed.
I've enjoyed the smashing and bashing. Okay, you score 4 points, so you take the lead,
Yeah.
actually, at the end of turn 2.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see where we go from here, then. Turn 3, roll up, come on.
6.
2. Oh, you get to choose.
Oh, the bashing!
No, you're going to let me go, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
of
okay,
course.
thanks.
Okay, I won the roll off. I'm going to take turn 3 because I think I can grab some easy points this turn.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
even doing the basic math on this one, you're going to push 10-point lead, something like
but
that.
I don't have a lot left, and we do still have 2 more turns of the game. But
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. Violent Fury onto the Mega Boss
Okay.
from that War Chanter, and Violent Fury onto these 2 brutes from this War Chanter. They need to kill Dirthy, otherwise he's going to heal up to full.
Yeah,
in
he's
your
on
turn.
6 wounds right now. Okay.
Yeah, and I need them to do something.
Yeah.
The Shaman is going to Mystic Shields
Oh, okay.
the 2 brutes, and he fails.
Okay.
Doesn't get that. Tree's falling over. And
Story of this game.
this Mega Boss from the battalion, the big boss rather, he's going to use Mighty Destroyers, which allows the Mega Boss to move. So 4 inches.
Yeah, okay.
That's all he
Okay.
can do.
Yeah, oh, I see what you're doing now.
And then,
You're killing numbers.
yeah,
Okay.
I need to get rid of all your numbers.
Yeah.
And then that's my hero phase, so it's movement now.
Okay.
They're just going to move 3 inches away like that.
Yeah, no problem.
He's just going to move up 4 inches again. The War Chanter's moving to take that objective. That War Chanter's going to stay there, and so is the Shaman.
Okay, sorry, I was
Too
just...
close. There you go.
Yeah. It's not a major one, is it? But it's just if they... Oh, they can't fail the charge anyway.
No, they can't. They get
Yeah,
plus
okay.
2, so...
Yeah.
Gore Grunters. They've got 9, so they're just getting 3 inches away.
Yeah. And we did measure, they were still 3 inches away from Alariel, so she
Yeah.
is good.
Those 2 brutes, can you just move them 4 inches towards the Branch Wraith?
Yeah, sure.
Nice and slow.
Okay. There you go.
And then that's pretty much movement. I don't have any shooting because we're orcs.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty much just straight into charges.
Okay, let's go for it.
Mega Boss.
Fast turn.
Yeah, Mega Boss is in. He's just getting right in there.
Okay.
Just like that.
Yeah.
These 2 brutes. Yep, with an 8. In like
Okay.
that. The Gore Grunters.
Yeah,
Plenty, just slam them
You're
right
just going
in.
to keep them this side,
Yeah. And then 4 ups to do mortal wounds from them. Just 1 mortal wound, so 1 tree rev goes.
1 tree rev goes.
And then-
D6. Oh, is it?
Oh,
end
what?
the
No,
charge?
it's not end yet.
Oh, okay,
Those
go
2
on.
brutes there.
Yeah, of course, sorry.
They get 6, 7, 8.
Are you going after
yeah,
her? Or, yeah?
just straight into
Do you want to come round this side,
her.
further away from Dirthu, or...?
No, it's alright, because they need to be on the objectives. So,
Yeah, they've got room, but
okay.
it's up to you.
Yeah,
Okay,
just put
fine.
them
Okay, cool.
there. That's all my charges, so 6 upon him.
Yep, 6 up on... Nope,
No.
that's a 3, and that's it. That's the only
Dirthu's
one within
Stomp.
an inch. Dirthu on a 4 up. Good. They're fighting last at least.
Okay.
Okay, into
With
combat,
that, yeah, into combat. Gore Grunter's going first.
Yep.
I'm pretty confident they can remove them, so we'll start off with them. The Jagged Gore Hackers, because they charge, they get +1 hit and wound, so 2s to hit. And 2s to wounds. Okay, that's 3, 6, 7, 8 saves with -1 rend, so 8 6-ups.
8 6-ups.
Yeah.
And they're gone.
I mean, you can re-roll one of those dice, but it doesn't really matter, so there you go.
There's too many gone. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so next up you are activating the
Brutes.
brutes against the
Yeah,
branch
he's
race.
only got 1 wound left, and
Okay,
I
well-
kind of can't risk him dying.
She's within 6 inches, so blessing the other foresters in, so you're -1 to hit, but you're
I'm plus
+1
one to hit,
so
because
they
Duff Up's a
negate
big
each
thing.
other. And I am within 12 inches of the ancient, so I can reroll
Yep.
saves of 1.
The boss on 3s. That's a good start. And 3s to wounds. Oh no. 1 save at -1 rend.
1 save at -1, so that's a 6-up save re-rolling 1s.
Oh.
Okay, keeping the tension going.
Okay.
And bailed on a 4.
2 damage.
So she's down to 3 wounds.
The Gore Hacker on 4s. 2 hits. And 3s. Oh no, 1 save. -1.
1 save at -1. Oh.
Rerolling
Re-rolling
once.
Just like to keep that tension up. It goes through anyway. So
That's 2 damage.
so that takes it to 4 wounds. Is that all your
Yeah.
attacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't chain it.
Okay, well, it has to be the Dryads for me, yeah? In hindsight, activating Dirthu right now seems to be the most sensible
'cause
thing.
Smashing and bashing can override the fight last. Yeah.
Thank you for
As
pointing
per
that
the
out as well.
FAQ,
Very
so-
decent of you to point it out. So let's go with the 5 attacks, because he's within 6 inches of the woods. 5 attacks with the Guardian Sword, hitting on 3s.
Reroll them ones.
Okay, 1 in there, a couple of 2s. I'm always good on that. And then wounding on 3s. Okay, so 2 wounds, -2 rend,
6 up. Oh, I saved 1 of them.
D6 damage, 4 damage,
Okay, that kills him and puts a wound on my boss.
and then an impaling talon. I really need a 6 here. Oh, it's a 5. So the impaling
It
talon
hits.
hits at least. To wound, he's injured, so it's now a 3-up.
Okay.
And he wounds on a -2 rend,
6 up. No, goes through.
and it's 1 damage, so
Okay,
not
so-
enough to do him any harm.
2 on him.
Okay.
And then Mega Boss will go. Here we go, Mega Boss. He's normally 6 attacks, but strength from victory from last turn because he killed a Colonel Hunter. He's gained a wound and attack.
Yep.
So 7 attacks now. He's going to use my command point I gained for Go On Lads, Get Stuck In. So it gives himself +1 to hit, which negates your -1 to hit from being in the trees.
Yeah.
So hitting on 3s. Oh, that's not good. 3 2s there. And
Okay.
wounding on 3s. Oh. 3 saves -1 rend.
Well, I'm a 5-up save becoming a 4-up save because there's 10 of them still, and I'm
then
in
you're
the
in the
woods.
woods,
So
so
it's a
3
3-up save back to a 4.
4-up,
So
yeah.
3. I should have gone with these guys first.
Oh, 9 damage.
Oh, 1 left.
Yeah, there's 1 left.
Okay.
dear.
Okay. Okay, so might as well attack back. I've done all my attacks except for, well, the branch raid, but you've attacked everything,
Yeah.
so order's not important. So let's just do the Dryad back. This is 3 attacks from the Nymph. 4s rerolling 1s. 1 hit. And 4s to wound. Fails to wound.
Oh, okay. My brute boss going now. He's 4 attacks because he's got the club and claw. And I'm duffing up the big thing still, so I hit on 3s. 3 hits. And wound on 3s. 2 saves at -1 rend, so 2 4-ups re-rolling 1s.
2 4s.
Oh,
1 goes through.
3 damage.
It's not
Oh, could have got him.
enough. Not
Could
enough.
have got him. He's up
Takes him
to
up-
9
Yeah,
wins.
he's up to 9 wins. Okay, so just the branch race for me. 3 attacks, 4s and 4s, but I'm
Yep.
re-rolling 1s on the hits. Then traditionally,
Oh no.
all 3 go through.
No, this isn't good.
4s to wound. It's only 1 damage.
Yeah, I know, but
4s to
if
wound.
1 goes through.
Yeah, true. Oh, 1 wound.
Oh, 1 4-up save.
-1 rend.
Oh no! No!
He was on 2 though. That's
No,
not-
he's taken 2.
Oh, he's taken.
So he dies.
Don't
take the objective.
No. I'm sorry, man. I
dear.
feel for you there. That was a valiant one. They should have killed him though, shouldn't they? Because should have put the branch race.
Okay, my battle shocks. It's just my 2 brute bosses. So the big boss on a 6 runs. Nope. And the other boss on a 6. Oh.
Oh,
You know what? He's
man.
had enough. He's had enough.
Oh,
He's had enough.
it's not even contesting it
No.
now. Oh,
No.
shocking. Sorry about that.
Right.
Oh, What a bummer.
That's my turn, so I get 4 points because I hold these two and this one.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, your Dryad's got to take battle shock. I mean, I think she's gone. Bravery 6.
Oh, of course, yeah. She's gone anyway, hasn't
Yeah,
she? There you go, look at that.
Look at that. The boss is getting bigger and nastier. At least there's that.
Okay. Well, you didn't score as much as actually I was expecting. I was expecting you to go to get the full set, to be honest. But I just looked out on your rolls, I think, there. That was
Killed
just...
one more Dryad.
Either smash and bashed and Dirthu would have gone. Yeah, we'll see. But, you know.
But, you know, it's dice.
That's the way it goes. Okay, Sylvaneth, turn 3?
Yep.
Right, into my hero phase.
Yep.
Got some fandango to go off here. Basically, I need to just focus on the objectives and ignore the mega boss.
Yeah.
Because if I get you down to nothing but a mega boss, then there's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
So the Branch Wraith is going to dispel
Spite
Swarm, I think, to start with.
Ooh.
And on a 7, I think that's it.
Think so.
Okay, so actually, no, I thought it was a 6, it's a 7, so I didn't beat it. So I'm afraid it still stays there, which is a bit of a pain. But
makes him a bit slower.
Yeah, I was hoping to give him a bit of a boost on movement, but, you know, we'll see. Right, next up is Alarielle.
Yep.
Throne of Vines.
Yep.
Goes off on a 7. Are you going to deny?
No, I don't. I need to save my deny for the Tree Lord Ancient, because that's another D3 heal he gets if he casts a spell.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and save it for that one. Yeah.
In which case, then, that goes off, giving me +2 on Metamorphosis.
Yep.
And I get that on a 9, so that becomes an 11.
So 11 dice.
2, 4.
I think
6,
my big boss isn't long for this
10,
world.
11.
4 ups.
And looking for 4 ups.
You need 3.
1, 2. Yeah, plenty.
Yeah, okay. So he goes, and then some trees are set up.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so that's dropped right there. It's an inch away from your model, a couple of inches away from any of the terrain, so it's good to go there. There's trees everywhere now. This is the treeiest tree game I've ever treed.
There's a lot of trees.
Next up then, I'm going to summon the Glade Worm. Cast a value of 7, so I need a 5.
5, 6, 7 with the Throne of Vine, so it does go off. Oh, that's a 4.
That's a 4.
Yeah.
So it doesn't go off. And then finally, I think the Tree Lord Ancient is going to try and Arcane Bolt your Bone Dancer dude.
The War Chanter.
War Chanter. And on a 3, that doesn't go off. So not a great magic phase for me, but, you know, hero phase. Not a great bunch of stuff. There's still some stuff to do, though. Let's get the healing done.
The Life Bloom.
So Life Bloom is D3 onto Dirthu.
Oh dear.
Oh dear me.
Dirthu.
Oh, even look, one of his branches even fell off. Okay.
Oh no.
He needed to do better, but you know, that's life. Right, okay. Yeah, that's not quite what I was hoping for. I think that's it though, so into movement.
Okay.
We just noticed actually after a quick measure that she's actually still
in
within
the Life Bloom,
Life Bloom, so D3 on her as well. Oh wow, 3 wounds back.
Okay.
So that takes her to 1 wound taken.
Nice.
Okay, right, let's get into movement. I think Alarielle is going to have to brave this and do this all on her own. She doesn't need to go too far, she just needs to get within it. Oh my goodness, all the branches are dropping off them. Such pointy models. Okay.
The Tree Lord Ancient, is he...
Tree Lord Ancient, I think, is going to walk the Wildwood and appear over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's 9 inches away.
You're not wholly within 6 there.
I was. It's been knocked around. If you remember from a compact point of view, it's just
you're right.
All the trees have been scattered around.
So he could actually, because with his 5-inch move, that's going to give him a 10-inch charge.
Yeah.
But he could actually walk the Spirit Pass from that tree through to this tree to be 9 inches away.
Yeah, but I've got to get 9 inches away from him. And 9 inches away from him, yeah?
Yeah. So, I mean...
Gets me a little bit closer, doesn't it?
Gets you an inch closer than you would have been.
Yeah.
And then kind of, depending on if the Tree Lord Ancient gets in, kind of, you can
I'm thinking if I can shoot one off and I'm really lucky, then,
exactly.
That's the thing. We'll see how it goes, because then maybe Dirthu goes that way.
Or at least tries to.
The Dryad is going to retreat back to just the 6-inch mark on the objective. So
back to there.
Back to there, basically, just to hold it as far back as possible, just to hold it, actually.
And then tree revs.
And then the tree revs are going to blow their way. Perhaps should have done this at the start of the movement. I keep forgetting that's the start, so apologies for that
Have
one.
to be 9 inches away.
And they need to be 9 inches away from your boss man.
Kind of just towards the objective.
Yeah, let's just get a ruler on there just to be... Okay, quite, yeah, literally just in front of it, but...
Yeah.
And they're going to space out because I want to make it as hard as possible for you to get past.
Yeah.
There you go. So let's just block that entire...
Sorted.
Block the path. Sacrificial tree revenants, but they just need to keep the branch witch alive, because at the best that just means you can contest it with just the one model. Right, I think that's it, and we're into shooting. Okay, first up shooting, then Alarielle is going to fire. I try and do as much wounds on this as possible, so 3s to hit. Rerolling ones.
Hey.
I'm going to swap dice.
Another route for the win.
Okay, 4, she hits.
2s
to wound. Wounds, -2 rend.
6 up. It goes through.
D6 damage. 4 damage.
Okay, one of them is down to 1 wound.
That helps, that helps.
Up in trees.
Okay, next the Dirthu, I think.
Okay.
In fact, actually, yes, Dirthu. Okay, so Dirthu's Verdant Blast, 4s to hit.
Yep.
Does he get the re-rolling ones? No.
No, if he's wholly within 12, which he is.
Yeah,
So,
okay. So 4s, re-rolling ones.
2 hits. 3s.
3s to win.
Oh, lovely.
Goodness me, didn't need that. And next up, I think the Tree Lord Ancient. So, Tree Lord Ancient, 2s to hit, re-rolling ones.
Yep. Hits. 3s to wound.
3s to wound.
No!
Oh, come on!
No shooting.
Right, next up is Chargers.
Yep.
Alarielle.
Yep.
She needs 3 inches.
Yep.
And she does it.
And then on a 4 up, I take D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah, so 4
It's a
up.
big beetle.
Okay, so
D3.
that's 6. D3 mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds.
Kills this pig and then puts a wound on that pig.
Okay, so that's gone okay for me so far.
Tree Lord
Tree Lord Ancient looking for 9.
Ah,
And roll an 8. It's not
you've
enough.
got 1 command point.
I was going to use it for reroll wounds on Alarielle, but seeing as though she's taken 1 out,
Yeah.
let's do this. No.
Oh.
Next up is Dirthu then. He definitely
Here
needs
he
to make
goes.
this charge. Come on.
Oh,
he
11!
nailed it.
Where do you want to
11.
go? You're...
If I take that, I'm going to get the
Exactly,
points.
and it's going to be harder to kill these 2 models.
So I'm going to come right round the back of him.
Wait, no.
Oh, sorry.
You probably...
Oh, yeah, within the woods. Can I
Wholly with
reach?
an 8. So yeah, if you
but
go
yeah,
there,
yeah, okay,
then you're
then.
wholly with an
Get
8.
the 2
of
extra
that wood.
attacks.
Yeah.
He's dead next time to
The Mega Boss.
the Mega Boss on a 4 up.
I'm
Oh,
not
actually, it's that in
stumped.
combat, but you're not stumped. Okay.
Yeah, but we've got trees to do. I think it's only the Mega Boss who's going to take mortal wounds on a 6.
Mega Boss?
No.
No. Okay, Alarielle. Let's activate her first.
Yep.
Dirthu's just going to have to tough it out. There's no
Yep.
Ren coming out of that
No.
guy. You never know.
Okay.
But she really needs to remove these,
Yep.
otherwise it's pointless. So, great antlers, 5 attacks, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s.
Oh, that's a lot of ones.
It's a lot of 1s.
Oh, no.
Made up for it there.
No.
4 going through, wounding
to
on
wounds.
3s. So that's 3 wounds
Oh,
at
piggies.
-2 rends.
6 up save. I saved 1, but no, that's 10 damage.
10 damage.
No, they're gone. They're gone. Just this big angry
Oh,
beetle
man.
just
The
removes
beetle
them.
just does it.
Oh,
Alarielle
dear.
looks down with scorn at you.
Oh no. Here we go. War Chanter, he's going to smack Dirthu with his bones, so he is 4s to hit. That 6 is an extra hit though. And 3s to wound. 1 save, no rend.
1 save at no rend, and
Oh, you
I
go.
can't see what
On
I
a
rolled.
5. It's
on
a 5.
5. Okay,
You're
thank
good.
you. There you go. Okay, Death is just going to attack straight back.
Here
5
we
attacks
go.
with his sword, 3s to hit, 3s to win.
Yeah.
Okay, wish I got the reroll one, but there's no wizard nearby. 3s to wound, 2
Oh!
wounds.
6 up save. Both go through. 2d6 damage. Yep. Yep.
10.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Excellent. Right, that's my turnover. Went better than expected, kind of. I mean, I was going for the full hat trick and trying to get ahead on points. I think I've scored 6 points there, so 3 from here, 2 from the centre, 1 from that. But that draws us on 12 points each going into turn 4.
Yeah.
We're both running out of models.
Yeah.
I've got options to bring in 10 branch wraith, 10 dryads at least later on, but
yeah.
Let's see how we do. Okay, going into roll-off. Roll-off for turn 4. 2.
2. I went first, so I'll decide, and I'm going to take it.
Okay.
Yeah. My turn...
4.
Turn 4. Turn 4. Hero phase, I've not got a lot to do. I'm going to try and Great Big Green Hand of Gork my Shaman.
Oh, yeah.
Hooah! Oh, yeah, he gets it on an 11. You can try and stop it.
We'll give it a go. I wish the +2 worked on that, but it doesn't. No,
nope.
You're good.
So, off he goes.
9 inch away from him, 9 inch away from him, and cunningly catching 2 points. Look how well he fits there.
As he just
Hold on, let me just
locked.
show that on the map cam for everyone. There you go.
There
He literally dropped right in the middle.
And then
Fantastic.
that is still within 6.
Yeah, he's done it.
So he's got it.
2 points.
Yeah. Good old Shaman doing things. I think that's... Oh, he'll give himself +1 damage. It doesn't really matter, but...
Yeah.
That's all my hero face. I want to movement.
Sure.
Okay, my movement. I'm going to run the Shaman.
Okay.
Gets a 6.
I'm confused.
Which
but,
means
you know,
I can just put him like
right
that.
on the edge of the objective.
So he's within 6, but if you charge into him,
yeah,
you won't be able to get within 6. It doesn't. I don't think
well,
it'll
I
really.
can
Ilariel can probably
I
do
could wrap
something.
round on pile him, but you got to try your best.
Got to
You
do
never know.
something.
You never know.
This mega boss, he's getting bigger and meaner and greener, so he's
Okay.
just going to move to be 3 inches away.
Is it Dirthu's revenge?
Yep.
Or revenge on Dirthu?
Revenge on Dirthu. I think that's pretty much all my movement. I'm just going to go straight into my charges.
Okay, let's go straight in.
Mega boss.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Believe it or not, he's in.
Yeah.
Get around to like this.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I'm going to turn Dirthu to face him.
Right, okay, let's check whether you're fighting last.
Oh.
Drop the dice on the floor. 2.
Oh,
You're not fighting last.
Oh yeah, here we go.
No, here we go.
Here we go. I'm going to spend my command point for go on lads, get stuck in for +1
Why
to
not?
hit.
Why not?
I'm 8 attacks now because I'm getting bigger and meaner and greener.
I'm not keen on this.
2s to hit. I hit with everything. 3s to wound. Oh no. Okay, that is 5 saves at -1 rend. So 5 4-up saves.
5 4-up saves. I do have a 6 ignore. If I'd only saved command points to actually use it, yeah? You know, that's the thing.
Yeah.
So 5 4-up saves.
Yeah, and each failed 2.
I failed 2.
Yeah, he just smashes him. Just smashes him out of existence. That's it. He's going to be... I need to think of a name for him now. Mega War Boss.
Tree Crusher.
Tree Crusher, yeah.
Splinter.
Wood Splinterer. Feller of trees. Grr.
Oaken Smash. Thorin Oaken Smash.
Yeah, there we go.
Right, moving into my hero phase. First and foremost, then, let's get the Branch Witch. She's still within 12 of this woods. She's going for 10 Dryads. 3d6, she's the highest 2. So she gets it on an 11.
Yeah, you can have it.
Okay, so that's 10 Dryads into that wood I'll place when we get to the end of this. Throne of Vines.
Yeah, Throne of Vines.
Goes off on a 6.
Yeah, it's a 5 to
It's
cast.
a 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's... do you want to deny? It's only a 6.
Yeah, I might as
Go
well.
for it.
I do stop
do
it.
it.
I
Yeah,
do stop
okay.
it on an 8.
Oh, right.
She's got Metamorphosis.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Onto him.
Yeah, I was kind of gonna. Yeah, I can do because then he can just move up, can't he? So Metamorphosis onto Bony Dude. On a 6, I think it's a 7, isn't it?
We'll have a check.
So I was right. It's a 7, and that fails.
You could try and throw out the Glade Worm.
So let's do the Glade Worm. Come on, 7, and I fail on a 6.
There you go.
She's
Doesn't
just
matter.
not a failure.
Doesn't matter.
Tree Lord Ancient.
What's he going to do?
You know what? He's not great in
You
combat.
can
So I
cast a spell to rouse the wood, so he takes D3 mortal wounds.
Is that within 3
Right.
inch?
Yeah.
Because I'll probably click him
Yeah,
as
you
well,
will.
won't I? Let's rouse the woods then. On a 7. I
Yeah,
think that does
you do.
go off. So,
So D3 mortal wounds on my Watch Hunter.
Watch Hunter gets 2,
And the Shaman.
Shaman gets 3.
Nice.
Done
and then
good.
on a 5, the woods actually get roused as well.
Yeah, let's go again.
No.
No.
On a 3.
And then finally, she heals her 1 wound. I don't really need to roll, but she's up
Yeah.
to full strength. Okay. Right, into the Dryads are into my movement phase then. The Dryads are going to hop forward.
The way pipes, they have to do it first.
Oh, the waypipes are first. So tell you
So
what,
they
waypipes,
just come
can you do me a
over here,
favour?
yeah.
Yeah. Just go grab the back of that objective.
There you go. Yep, they're all in.
Branch Witch is just going to move back forward again. She's not really got anybody within threat range at this stage, so I'm not too worried about that. Keep them within the woods. The Dryads will teleport forward to this forest.
Yep.
9 inches away
They're
from...
gonna-
Oh, I broke
They're
a
gonna
tree.
fall. They're gonna fall to tree cutter mega wall boss.
Well, they're going to need a 9-inch charge,
with my
and
axe.
it's insanely foolish of them to attempt it anyway, but, you know.
You only need 1 stand. If I fluff my rolls,
It feels like it'd be a cool thing to do, because it's like avenging the Durthu, you know, but so it's a kind of cool thing to do, but there you go, they get in fine there. Managed to break one of my trees, bit sad about that, but,
it's trees.
well, you know, there you go. Fix it.
Trees can be fixed.
Alarielle, where are you going to go? I think you just go kill this dude in the middle, won't you, really?
Rah.
Raw. Stamp. This be my... We're not... Yeah, okay, I'm going to move the tree, position a 3-inch back.
Yeah.
She could fluff the charge. So there you go. This be my objective.
Yep. Shoot him.
Well, yeah, Tree Lord, obviously ancient, budging up to 3-inch.
Yep.
And then into shooting. Alarielle, yoiks! The
Yep.
Spear of Kernoth,
Here
that's
we
the
go.
official term. Hits.
Nice.
Wounds.
Nice.
-2 rend.
-2.
Yep.
That's gonna be a 5 up. Fails, so D6.
Mega Boss takes D6.
Oh
4 wounds.
no, Mega Boss!
Tree Lord Ancient is going to smack him with the Doom Trendril staff. So this is 1 attack, and he's not wounded, is he? So keep asking that question. 2's to hit. Saw the 1 roll over there. 3's to wound. Wounds on a 6, -1 rend.
This is gonna be that goes through.
D6 damage. 1.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
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 While we're here, let's do the charges on both Alarielle and
The Tree Lord Ancient.
Tree Lord Ancient. There's no other shooting to be done.
Nope.
So Tree Lord Ancient.
3. Yep.
Alarielle.
Yep.
5. She goes in. Just shunts
Then
her
on a
forward.
4 up.
4 up. Looking for that 4 up fun. Yep.
D3.
D3. Oh, 3 wounds. Blasted away.
Trampled.
Blasted away. Okay, so the last up really
Dryads.
is the Dryads. Let's do
Yeah.
it with this camera, save moving the camera, but the Dryads don't
No.
go, so there you go. Okay, Tree Lord Ancient activates, is the only one in combat. 3's
Yeah.
to hit, rerolling 1. I hit, and he is... oh, sorry, yeah, and he is Impaling Talon. 2's to wound.
Yeah.
Wounds, -2 rend,
Goes through.
1 damage.
Nice.
Sweeping blows, 3 of them.
Yep. 3's to hit.
3s and 3s, re-rolling 1s on the hits. Nope, just 1
Wow.
going through. He's fluffing it.
No!
And he fails to wound.
Okay, I will fight back then.
Might as well.
Yeah. 6 attacks on 4s. That 6 is an extra hit. Oh. And 3s. 2 saves at no rend, so 2 3-ups.
2 3-ups.
Oh.
Good. Ineffective combat, but you know, we got there. End of my turn, I get 6 points for that.
Yeah.
Chiseling away at each other. You're down to 2 models.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not a lot.
But you know, we're definitely into revenge mode.
Yeah.
That puts me on 18 to 16, so I've got a 2-point lead now at the turn of turn 4. Should we go into roll up?
Yeah.
Okay, roll off
Here
a
we
turn
go.
5.
I got 4.
6.
You take it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can take it. I think with that, it's pretty much
Game.
Yeah, I don't have a lot left. Like Mega War Boss, Tree Splinterer, Tree Crusher, whatever his name is, a name to come. Like retreats off into the forest.
No, he doesn't. He spots an even bigger fight somewhere else.
He sees a really big tree and he goes about hacking that one down.
I'm taking that one. And it just happens to not be on this battlefield.
And then he cuts down the tree and he walks away with the tree
Just
to find
over
a
his
new
shoulder.
war. And he starts gathering his war back up. But the most important thing is he survived. Tree Crusher
even
survives.
when they lose, they win.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, how many wounds is he up to now? Because
I think he's up to 10
yeah,
now.
exactly.
Or
He's
something.
tough.
He's big.
He's learned
big.
from this experience.
Yeah, he's big. He's big and tough. That's it. Next game he's in, he's on 10 wounds now. That's it. Every battle report I do, he's just going to get better and better.
Just cumulative. All right, that was a great game, man.
Yeah.
It was a great game.
Good.
It was a challenge.
Sylvaneth win.
I'm getting my head around it. I've still probably missed a couple of things.
Yeah.
It's good to remember things like the woods and stuff. But I mean, it's
one of
better to
those-
have more woods for
Yeah,
sure.
I think there was a couple of things like them not killing the branch wraith.
Would have tipped
Forgetting the retreat on my Mega Boss on
Which
War
would have
Crusher,
made a
which
big
he
difference at
could
the
then
start.
do something. But
Yeah.
it's one of those things.
But you always everybody makes mistakes mid game.
Yeah.
And that's always the challenge, isn't it? And again, it's a particularly
I mean, I haven't
difficult
played
thing.
Orcs that much. I mean, I pretty much did
No.
this army for a tournament and then only used 1,000 points of it.
It's
And
such a
now-
beautiful army. I can't believe you don't use it that often because it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's very insane to play against for sure. I feel like I'm getting somewhere. I mean, when you actually look at this, my Tree Lord Ancient and Alariel haven't taken a wound going into turn 4.
Yeah.
That's better than losing her in turn 2.
Yeah. There's that.
Everybody who gave advice on how to play Sylvaneth, really useful. Definitely makes a difference with a +2 on the cast. You get a lot of
More trees.
it makes her a 2-cast wizard, but it makes her a guaranteed 2-cast wizard. That's what it's kind of about.
Yeah.
The more trees, we've painted up 3 sets of trees, including the empowered one. And we've still got the old 3 sets of trees as well. So it does give me the option to drop as many as 6 woods if you put them on the table in the first place.
Yeah.
So that gives a lot to play with, and it does make a big difference having that mobility around the table with Sylvaneth.
Yeah, when you're just jumping here, there, and everywhere, it's kind of hard to, especially with orcs, because orcs are kind of notoriously a bit slow. But hey ho.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we hope you enjoyed it. Victory to Sylvaneth, and possibly my first victory on the battle reports, the new version of the battle reports.
Yeah. I know, I'm slacking.
That's slacking.
I'm
To be honest, that's
it.
I've completely broke the ratio.
That's
'Cause
it.
it's normally like a 10-1.
Yeah,
win
I
ratio, isn't it?
It's alright, as long as you don't win any more for a while now, I'll be happy.
No, that's cool. Next game, though, I have agreed with somebody on YouTube that I will bring 40 Halfguard to play. So, with Gottray.
Oh, yeah, that sounds fun. Sure, why not?
Cheers, man.
It was good.
We're locked in a room
Good.
together playing Warhammer, and we're doing this to keep you guys entertained. So I hope you're enjoying it. Thank you so much for all the support and all the brilliant comments we've been getting. Please keep it up. Please keep the positivity up, because it's a dark, dark world out there at the moment. It's made a big difference to us when we've seen how positive everybody is. We really appreciate you pointing out errors, and what I've been really astounded at is when people have pointed out errors, they've done it in a really positive way.
Yeah.
Like, hey, dude, you're learning this, don't forget this and try that. And that's been fantastic. We'll re-rack, set up for the next one. We are working on a new table. If you're getting tired of seeing grass, we've got a snow table we're working on. So if you check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, any of those things, you'll see some of the progress work we're doing on the winter table. I think the next game, if we push hard, will be on the winter table.
Yes.
So you'll see some new terrain, which is always nice to see.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks a lot, and we'll see you again soon.
See ya.